I'd go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, so friends, welcome to Bronze to Mythic. We're in rarefied territory, folks. About to do draft number 29, episode number 29, and I think that makes this the second worst Bronze to Mythic run ever. We still have like 6 drafts to go before we end up in as the actual worst, and I don't know why. I actually like this format too, but I don't know. So let's just keep battling and do our thing and try and win some goddamn games. All right. All right, let's do this. Bonnie Paul? No Bonnie Paul. Steed's good though. Obviously, Green White's great, and Seraphic Steed's also great. Had this card a lot now, honestly. Both cards super good. And otherwise, the pack is pretty thin. Most of these commons you just don't even want in your deck. And a couple okay uncommons, not really great. It's really bad uncommon. And yeah, all right, take the Steed and pass. Pretty bad pack, honestly. The worst thing about this pack also is that the best 2 cards are blue and red, which are the worst 2 colors to second pick a card from. So we got a Steed here. Reminder, of course, the untapped overlay here, Draftsmith, Draft Helper, download for free, untapped.gg's link in chat or description. We got the LSV ranking right here. It's a static ranking. We have the ranking for the card based on all the data on Untapped. And then this bottom number here is the ranking for the card, cross-referenced all the cards you already have, which is pretty cool. So, all right, good start. Pick 1, back 1, Steed. Pick 2, we get past a Mythic uncommon here in Stubborn Burrow Fiend, a phenomenal saddle card, also a great creature. We got Karvik, Retribution, Wrangler, Vidam, Spinewood Paladin. Not too much else is back, honestly. Pretty thin back beyond that. So let's do our thing, folks.
Damn good riding with you.
Saddle up. Let's get into green white. As long as we're in green, we're happy, right? Green's definitely the best color. Pretty decent place to be. Remember, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, you like the content, want to support me, hit the buttons, do the things, folks. All right, and like, comment, subscribe. Helps a ton. Do it in every video if you can. And, don't think to yourself, well, do I really like this video? If you like what I'm doing, I want to see more of it, just hit the like button. Don't think twice about it. Hit play, hit like. Your support means a lot and helps a ton. So, helps me do what I do. What is this pack?
Still a piece of garbage.
These have been some pretty bad packs. This entire middle row is unplayable. These cards are very bad. This rare is terrible. Paladin's great. I mean, it's a good card, obviously, so it works out well. But there's like one good card in the entire pack. But, sure. Alright. So, decent start. We've passed some stinkers. We got Lutri here is really holding on all the packs. Come on, Lutri, let's go. Friend, ship it over. Pass it this way. Give me something nice. Maybe. Or not. Whatever,
That's it. I'm going to
yeah, Bounty Feldar's great. Card's obviously very powerful. Certainly fits in the space that we're playing in. And the rest of the pack is honestly pretty bad. There's been a duel in every pack. Aside from that, packs have been pretty bad. There's been a Wanted Griffin and a Quick Draw in every pack too, So, take the Feldar and do our thing.
She blinds everybody with a super high beam. She's a squirrel, squash a deer, smack and driving machine.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, great start. More like Unwanted Griffin. Now, Lutri, you realize that if you get all the packs on you in a draft, you automatically lose the entire draft, right? You get booted from the draft.
Get off.
They just tell you to leave. Tell you to get out of here. Take your stuff and go home. You can't play here anymore. All right, just so you know, that's how it works. Not everyone knows that, but it's true. It's definitely true. All right, Repulse, probably the best card in the pack. Obviously, it's excellent. We're not blue, so Vigilante's fine. The Keykeeper's fine also. I kind of hard to say it's better, honestly. The Vigilante has a higher ceiling and has some pretty good synergies with like with Tapper, obviously, but also with like the lasso and things like that too. But Keykeeper is obviously reasonable. The problem with Keykeeper is that like there's diminishing returns, where the second and third copies get a lot worse because it costs a lot of mana. Take Vigilante here. There's a higher upside. You know, we get some throw up missiles and stuff. You can crime, get it for a bunch. There's your Lasso. I'm not taking Lasso this early, but it's Gold Rush, couple Sentries. Sentry great. Big fan of Sentry. And, yeah, easy game. The packs have been really weak, but so far our deck looks quite good, which is a very good sign, honestly. Good place to be. Pick one, pack one. Seraphic Steed. And we get past pack number 7 here, and there are no green cards, 2 white cards that are both fairly mediocre. A Derailment and a Hound. Never played this card before. I don't think it's great, honestly, but it's like possibly main deckable. There are a lot of O-rigs in the format. Alright, let's take the raid. Let's go with our Sentry, obviously, too. Kind of cool with the Vigilante as well. So, take the raid. Might not play it. Helps pump the old Steed, too. Adding a counter there is kind of nice, so we'll see. Holy cow! Pariah, Pylons, Cow. Pylon's not very important. We're probably going to be straight green-white. And then Pariah is, I don't know. Just take the Cow. Cow's pretty great. Get our opening pack back with the Unwanted Griffin. And not much else. Should take the Griffin here. Probably not going to play it, but take the white card. Again, when you're playing on Arena and you're not playing in a pod, you want to do the exact opposite of cut. You want to pass good cards of the colors you're not. So you're more likely to have your person who you're passing to go into those colors and stay out of your colors. You're not going to play against them anyway. So Retribution or Townsfolk, neither are particularly exciting. Retribution's better. Even though we're aggressive, this card's still pretty good. So Retribution, take the rare out of all the unplayables. And decent start. Not bad, honestly. The raid over here. Can always 6 mana Retribution too. Not too shabby. So we got pretty good curve. Another Unwanted Griffin. And a luxurious Locomotive. Taking plans. Pack 2. What do we got? We got a Crime Punishment.
You have chosen no, meaning you've committed a crime, but don't want to confess.
Man, it's hard to imagine a worse pack for us, right? There's 1 white card and 1 green card, and they're both awful. There's a Rusty. Rusty's really, really good, but obviously splashing is not the best thing to do in a green-white deck. That being said, like, the Courtyard might table, but probably not. Yeah, we'll take Rusty here. I don't know if we're going to play it or not, but all the on-color cards totally unplayable. And we're not playing them, so yeah, just take the high upside card might play. So, take Rusty. And get past a Pillage the Bog, a Badlands Revival, jeez. Retribution, Gem Lightfoot, Hard Bristle Bandit. Not that many white cards, you know. Revival is obviously very, very good. Plays all with our Burrow Fiend, too. Alright, sure. We'll take the Revival. Oh my god. Grolf Lazav. Taking the saddle here, but it sucks to pass a Festering Gulch too, because now we obviously want some dual lands, but saddle's obviously insane. We're playing mounts, card's insane. Nothing really to talk about here. Take the throw from a saddle. That's some good ones though. Pressing Geralf and Lazav, pretty powerful cards. And now we're Jeskai. What is going on?
Waka waka.
Alright. It's Jeskai time, apparently. Bighorn's fine for us. Every other card here is unplayable in our deck, so it is what it is. Bighorn certainly is reasonable for us, so take the old Bighorn. And we get past the pack with a Forlorn Flats. It's a good sign. We get a Flats. Helps splash our Revival and our Rustine. No other card we can take here. Take Up Shield is obviously very good, but like in green and white, between Take Up the Shield and Snakeskin Value, you usually get 1 or 2 of those, so not worried about that. Let's take the land and try and get these black cards into our deck in a reasonable manner. This is like part of like the downside of this set is that this happens all the time. Or once you get to pick 6, it's just like packs are just full of blue and red cards that are all bad because like no one wants to be blue and red, especially blue and red cards. Like Lullaby is like pretty bad, like probably not even one in our deck. Deputy can help splash, it's a pretty terrible card. I don't think we're playing Lullaby though. Let's check the Deputy if we get thing. Oh, okay. What is this? It's funny because green black. We got the Rusty and the Badlands Rival. I've been a green or black card in any of these pack. Not at one. But Tether's great, obviously, so take a Tether. We get a Ethra Joe kind of late here. Not that we're playing it, most likely, though, so take the Lullaby. What is going on? Where are the green cards? Somebody help me out here. We got 1 fixing land for stupid thing. Oh, all right, tables. Oh, there we go. That was honestly part of the plan. Taking Rustine was this is my table, and here it is. It helps out a ton. Big game table in the Concealed Courtyard. Huge. Monstrous. Fantastic. At 13 playables, obviously could play a Lullaby, could play a Raid, could play a Griffin if we have to, so we're not like, desperate playables, but I like Supplier. This card's fine, honestly. Card's totally reasonable. Not a card I'm mad to have in my deck at all. Kind of card where you wish you were playing some, nice uncommon or rare 5-drop, but in the absence of those, it plays. Does its thing. What's the difference between tabling and wheeling? Same thing. Alright. Unplayables. Unplayables. Yeah. A solid, if unexciting, start to our draft. Looking for a little bit here in pack 3. But, realistically, got a good curve. Got some powerful cards. Pack 3! Ornery Dumblewag. That's a good one. Open a good green rare. It's a mount. It's a creature. It's really good. Nothing to think about. Passing Snakeskin Veil and nothing. In a perfect world, we table Snakeskin Veil. But otherwise, yeah. Slam Dumblewag. It's not the nuts, alright? There's 15 better green rares we could open. But it's very good. Definitely a very good card. Old Tumbles. Even plays well with the saddle theme. Nice.
She blinds everybody with a super high beam. She's a squirrel, squasher, deer, smacking, driving machine.
So I would like to get another land or two, and then just some more good cards. Another Stubborn Burrow Fiend, as well as a Cactarantula and nothing else. All right, Burrow Fiend's great. It also plays really well with the Rustine and the Badlands Revival too, which is cool. So, all right, it's yeah, I'm in. Slam it. Even without graveyard stuff, this card's just a freaking beatdown. Just a tax for 5 on turn 4 a lot of the time, and card's awesome, so. A lot of red cards. Red is the worst color by far. Red is the worst color of the set, for sure. Our mount count is currently 6. Pretty high. Not too shabby, if you ask me. We're at 16 playables with maybe 4 or 5 cards on our board we could play and not be disgusted with. Ooh, how about that card? Haven't cast this card yet. An Old Tech Matter Weaver.
We have technology.
Look at this thing. 2/4, cast creature, get a token. And you can make a token that's a copy of an artifact you control. Cool. And also a Seeker and a Journey. Who put all these cards in these packs? Huh? Come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I think Matter Weaver's better than these cards. We already have some kill spells and stuff. Yeah, alright, take the rare. Pretty juice pack though. No age tabling either, but maybe the Seeker tables, maybe, but alright, so take Matter Weaver. And oh wow, okay, sure. Beastbond Outcaster or Buried in the Garden. 4 power creature count is not high. Yeah, it's Buried in the Garden. Alright, so unfortunately this card is phenomenal. But we're not drawing a card off it that much, and Buried in the Garden is obviously insane. So it's also a fixture for our black cards too, so pretty easy Buried in the Garden, I think. Sucks though. Good news is that the green and white is flowing, so that's very nice for us. Past a Pest Control and an Aloe Alchemist.
Oh, I knew you're up to no good.
Yeah, that's great. Card's awesome. I don't have nothing else to say. Card's really, really good. It's 19 playables. I would say pretty pleased so far with my deck. We got a good rare, a lot of good uncommons, pretty good curve, a couple good removal spells. Our mana is good enough. There's the ranch. Also a tether. Ranch cannot cast Rustine or Badlands Revival. But that being said, the card's really, really good. We have a bunch of mounts. It's a land that can possibly draw cards. Tether's great. I feel like if this could cast our black cards, I would take it. I'd take Tether, though. Yeah, I'd take Tether. Ranch is really, really good. We're also a little short playables, too. So, wow!
Inconceivable!
If you get nothing else from this entire series, folks, stop passing this card. I don't understand. If you're white, just take this card. It's the best common in the set. Just freaking take it. I don't understand how this card goes 8th like every draft. I just don't get it. All right. Take the trained armadillo. Put it in the pile. Who are these people, you know? All right. And then we got a grizzly, which is great. Just another good mount. Trample's nice here also. All right. Yeah, deck's great. This is Snakeskin Veil, too. That's a nice gift. Table of Snakeskin Veil. All right, great. We need one more playable. And then we're 5 red cards. Just so funny. What? All right. We have the green-white gift here, folks. And a varmint, too. Varmint's great. The green-white gift. We table our freaking Frontier Seeker also. Man. All right. We did cut out a lane for ourselves. We did cut in pretty aggro here, so. All right. Now, the question is, are we playing the black cards or not? We have Courtyard, Flats, Buried in the Garden. We have 25 playables here, so obviously we could just not play the black cards at all. The fixing's pretty good, and they are both really good, though, so we're going to play them. We got to cut, like, a card. Well, the Vigilante is the worst card in our deck. We have not that many things target with it. We have plenty of 2-drops also, so 18 creatures, Supplier. Yeah, works for me. So we'll cut the Vigilante. And, yeah, add some lands and call it a day, right? It's actually pretty good. Are we playing a, this is 8 and 8. Playing a Swamp. Three sources enough for 2 cards. I am definitely tempted to not play these black cards. Like, we could just play the Vigilante and either a Bighorn or the Requisition Raid instead. Adding a Swamp hurts our mana a lot. It puts us down to only 7 of one of our main sources, and, like, that's pretty bad. 7 is very, very low. I think our deck's great. I don't even need these cards. I'm not going to play them. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then we're going to play, I think the second Bighorn. Honestly, the second Bighorn plays well with the Raid. Pump the squad. A lot of tokens. Going pretty wide here. We also have the Matter Reaver, too. So we're going pretty wide with tokens. Sure, let's play the Raid, too. So, we have plenty of removal. We have plenty of top end. Sucks is, like, I would probably just, like, board this in against opponents who are, like, playing slower decks. Or it'd be really good, but obviously we're playing best of ones. We can't do that. So, yeah, sweet. This is a nice one. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty solid deck. So, you know what time is, folks? It's prediction time. Time to place your bet. 7 wins, yay or nay. What do you think? Green, white, mounts. Best deck in the format. And here we are trying to get to Mythic. Using this right now. YouTube folks, take some pause. YouTube folks, take a second. Pause the video and scroll to the comments. Liking the video along the way. Let me know what you think. Believer or non-believer. All caps when you spell the name. Let's do this. I mean, we do have Sentry into plot attack for 6 on turn 3. That's pretty good. Chat, come hang out with me. What do we think here? Keep or mulligan? Like, and obviously Sentry and Alchemist will both block pretty well, too. And then if I draw a white, I can raid and make it to a 4-4. Ooh, boy, it's a tough one. The problem is you draw planes, obviously. Obviously, if it was green-white, we would just keep in a heartbeat. Oh, that's so tempting. The old Bristle Pack attack for 6 on turn 3. Our curve's pretty low, too. What do you think, chat? You folks, it's your comment of the day. Keep mulligan in his hand. This is a pretty powerful start. Obviously, though, the risk is very high. Right, I'm going to keep. I think that, like, I feel like in a Pro Tour I might mulligan, but I don't know. It's pretty good, you know? Like, draw Forest. Not ideal, but fine. The thing is that, like, we just have 2 3/3s to defend ourselves with if we miss for a turn or two, you know? So, here's a Razzle Dazzler. We draw Ornery Tumblewag.
Bingo!
That's even better than freaking Alchemist is. Alright. Alright, so add the counter. Attack for 4. Didn't draw planes. So unlucky. You know? So unlucky I can't draw planes. They're razzle-dazzling over here. They're going to forwarding back my Sentry. You got it, friend. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. All right, so we're going to go land, Sentry, saddle.
Well, I should probably be saddling up.
Plot, pump, counter, attack, double, take 7. Pow! This is my new standard deck, in case you're wondering. We got the Alchemist coming in next turn. This can double up to a 6/6. Ah. That sucks. Alright, well... Run the Jewels live at the Garden. Alright, well... They found their answers. They're teamering us here. Oh, no, they're everything. Mesa, and then draw 2 cards. Draw your cards first, folks. Just like Magic 101, you know? We draw a land, which is sick. And now I just get to fire up the old supplier. And put a counter on... I think on the Alchemist. Make it a 4/3 trample. It's a better attacker. Get it for 7. Love it. Alright. I mean... I'm feeling pretty good here. I don't want to declare victory too early, but...
Game.
Put it on the scoreboard. This is sketchy. If they have a way to kill my Alchemist, I guess it kind of sucks. But, sure. Combat. I'm going to undeclare my victory if you don't mind. Attack with everything. Never mind. Back to victory. Back to victory.
It was all over.
We're good. We won.
He took us in the house and served us pancake.
Doesn't really count because like we were just in Diamond 1 like 2 games before this, but whatever. All right, well, freaking take it. We're gonna do our thing and yeah. All right, so yeah, new sponsor, Rogue Energy Drinks. Check them out. All right, not just energy. I'm not a big energy guy. I'm not a big caffeine guy, but their hydration line is excellent. I actually had mine this morning when I was working on some stuff behind the scenes, and I've had one basically every day. Honestly, it's just really really good. Good in the morning, get you hydrated, get you going. B vitamins, no sugar, basically no calories. Check them out, rogueenergy.com. Promo code Jim Davis MTG, 5% off your order at rogueenergy.com. Check them out. Mike and Chat's have one right now. There you go, perfect. All right, this is what makes Alchemist awkward. Is that when it's your only 2-drop, you kind of just have to play it on 2. But our hands look great, so taking the 1. Draw 2-drop. God, we're good. We're so good.
Yeah.
Barman. they are gonna journey to nowhere. But like that dude would have killed this. That's how. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna play the Alchemist, I guess. It kind of sucks, honestly, but whatever. Just gonna cast this guy and say go. Be pretty sad about it. Low calorie water enhancers. Drink that water, folks. They're gonna say go. 6 cards in hand, green white. I think my my Alchemist might be hitting the bricks here, but we don't mind that at all. So we're trying to attack. Getting in. No cow? Manatithe? That's a crime, right? Manatithe's a crime. It is a cow. Cow, but no blocks. Sure.
How about committing crimes and violence? Again, the answer is yes.
Manatithe is not in the bonus sheet, so I'm just making a joke. It's not very funny. Holy cow. Sheeps and cows buried in the garden. How many disenchants do I have? I have this free card, right? That's pretty sick. All right, so we draw Old Tech Matter Weaver. That's pretty good. Attack for 3. Matter of fact, say go. What's up, Steve? Take 1. Sterling Supplier, not a problem. Draw land here, please, so I can go Grizzly and then throw up my saddle. We cannot. You can just cast Tether, though, right? That's pretty good. Play Tether. Hit the flyer. Attack for 5. Do our thing. Next turn, if we go Grizzly, throw up my saddle, it'll be pretty awesome. Make a token, kill a thing, add a counter. Get our aggro on. Opponent's got 4 cards in hand. Like to win some matches, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Take 3, maybe more. Clear shot, clear shot. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Maybe. I don't know, folks. Trash the town. All right, so they draw 2 cards, and I have a 5/5. We obviously have removal spells. It's fine. He's a varmint. That's rude. Didn't draw land again. Ugh, man. That sucks, because now I would have liked to have we got to throw up a side of his Vorments. They can't get their thing back. Shit, man. We're at 5. Maybe we got to just Burrow Fiend Saddle, honestly. Kill the Varmint, take 5, and then just like tether it next turn. Can't really leave the Varmint alive. But I got to play multiple things this turn. It does suck to play both 2s, though, because I have only 4 mana in play, so now I'll be locked to playing 1 spell next turn. But yeah, this is fine, I guess. So Burrow Fiend. Get a token. Saddle. Hold on a second. What is this? Saddle for 2. We have to kill the Varmint while they're tapped out. Otherwise, they can kill the Tether and get their supplier back and get a counter. So bad for us. So pretty sure we just do this. So let's kill this. Attack for 5. If they have a cheesy pump spell, which there aren't that many of in this set, we lose. But like that's not super likely. So aren't a lot of like actual giant growths in the set. Most pump spells are smaller with a little bit of value. And they're also just like, you know, dying pretty hard in the backswing. Shepherd of the Clouds. Alright, goes to their hand at least. Do they have a land too? No, they're just attacking. They're just getting in. They're at 6. We draw a land. I kill the flyer, attack with everything. They block 3, take 6. They're just dead. Left themselves dead. D-E-D, dead. Kill this. Attack.
Yeah.
Close game. Block the Trampler. Sure, why not? Alright, cool. Take it. Let's just cruise on through here, folks. So I want to blast through 5 more opponents and call it a day. Wrap it up. Ooh, okay. Top 1,000 Mythic player, huh? Good thing my hand's the stones.
You folding? Or
Steeding. Just gain 5 life on turn 3. It's pretty cool. Steed into plot. And we'll try and Steed. We are not doing Draftsman Takes the Wheel today. We have some constructing to do. We will do it, obviously. Alright, Steed coming in. They got Island to go. Go get him, buddy.
I saddled up and away I did go.
What do you got, friend? Here's Swamp and a Duelist of the Mind. That's cool. But yeah, pretty easy to just plot and do our thing here.
Are you plotting revenge?
Gain 5, deal 5. And wouldn't mind drawing a spell at some point, obviously, but can't crew the Steed just yet. Spells would be nice. Got a Canyon and Crime.
How about committing crimes and violence? Again, the answer is yes.
Nathan, our previous world champion. Fortunately, just fell off the Pro Tour, which sucks, but... Alright, so... Can we draw a creature? We cannot draw a creature!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Am I attacking here? If they have like a Skullduggery, this thing dies. Some awkward priority pauses, too. And no attack, I'm a coward. Alright, play this. Plot the Paladin. Basically, only ever plot this card when you're not drawing spells, but... Madness Reset, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Mega Dyer says, Jim, when you do your set reviews, you don't look at cards for standard and limited. Obviously, MH3 is in the standard set. You've been out of the modern scene for a bit. What constructive format will you be analyzing cards for? I'm mostly in a vacuum, but like obviously modern, historic, timeless. You know, the format that it's legal in. Bedevil! My steed! My poor little horsey. You draw a bighorn. Sure, so... I mean, we need spells, but... What's up, X? X says, hey, bro. Do you play Paper Magic also? Yes. Not super often these days, because I just do Magic for my job, obviously. But I play in larger events, play in the Pro Tours. I'm traveling to Dallas to the RC. I'll occasionally sneak out like a local store, but like for the most part, you know, when you do Magic 60 hours a week for your job, I'm not really itching to get out to the local store and do a draft, you know? So, more crimes, man.
I'd be lying if I said my men weren't committing crime.
Nathan's doing some work here. A little looty action. Our board's great, but like obviously draw some spells. So, what's up, Fred? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. You're a Apollo Darver now. Welcome. Join the Discord. Welcome. Any chance I go to the Baltimore SEG? When is it? You say hi in Dallas? Yeah, come say hi. Dallas. I'm honestly more so going to Dallas for DreamHack than for the regional championship. I'm already queued for the PT, so like I don't really need the DreamHack, you know, like invite or whatever. But for me, DreamHacks are phenomenal for content. Got my last sponsor Anthros at the last DreamHack I went to. I'll be doing a meet and greet at their booth. They have StarCraft tournament there to watch also, so I'll be walking around all day Friday hanging out. I'll be announcing a meet and greet time on Friday at the Anthros booth. It's good stuff. All right, so we drew our land, unfortunately, which is actually just kind of bullshit. I don't want to trade my Paladin for their Servant. Napkin Eye says, I said hi to Jim at Command Fest in Dallas, and he didn't hit me or bite me or anything. You're one of the lucky ones.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to tap and attack here. Just get in. Pretty worried here, honestly. Trading Bighorn for the Servant and then getting a token's pretty fine here. So, yes, I love saying hi to folks at events. I only ask two things. one, obviously I'm playing in a tournament, in a match, don't talk to me then. And then two, when you say hi to me, please introduce yourself. Both your real name and then your online name. A lot of folks just go, "Hey Jim," and I go, "Hi." You know, I spoiler alert, I don't know who you are typically. You know, because I've never seen your face before. I might have a screen name to go up, but I don't know otherwise. So I also have bad memory. Some folks are like, "Hey Jim, we played in an SG Open in 2013. You were playing Blue Eye Control. I was playing Dredge." I go, "That was 10 years ago. I don't know." You know, so all I ask is you say hi. They had Skullduggery, so I'm really smart for not talking to a million turns ago. I got blown out there. That sucked. But, oh, come on!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I should have made a Bonnie Paul counter. Just to count how many Bonnie Pauls he played against in this entire series. It's got to be like upwards of 25 at this point. Like, it's just unbelievable. Every third opponent has one. I just don't get it. All right. Yeah, we just can't win. Like, if we tether the 7/7 and attack, they just block with the servant. That's terrible for us. It just doesn't matter. I get the Bonnie, I think. Just have to draw cards and kill me, so maybe we can draw like, I don't know, Bounding Feldar or something like that. Giving Karn ice cream? Why giving Karn ice cream?
Because he deserves it.
Alright. Every once I had a Karn, he's ice cream. Okay. I have Bonnie Paul, Karn's at ice cream. We are not the same. We are not the same, Karn. I got my cool new floorboards though. Check this out. You can't check it out because it's invisible. Pretty cool. Technology. I haven't like installed it yet really, but alright, here comes an 8/8. Cool. I'll block that, I guess. Harvick the Punisher. Dead-Eye Duelist. We draw another land. Fun game. That was cool. Alright. Sure, I guess. Alright. We got a Steed and a Snakeskin Veil. Ship it. Another Mythic opponent. Whatever. Chat asks about coaching. Folks, you can get like Nathan Stoyer to coach you for like $70 an hour or something like that. It's ridiculous. And there are tons of great players who are, you know, Pro Tour caliber or just below. You can get for like $30 to $40 an hour, which I think is absurd. And it's worth every penny. If you want to get better at Magic, it's not even close. Alright. We got Burrow Fiend. We got a Steed. We got Treasure Dredger. Jason Yee charges $50 an hour. Yeah, it's absurd. I've had to talk to multiple people before and be like, listen, you're charging way too little. Like, you are an expert in your field. For God's sakes, charge more than $20 an hour. Like, what are you doing? So, here's Steve. So, if we had a third land already, we could have maybe like tried to hold up Snakeskin Veil, but does Ross coach? I don't know, honestly. No, you're all in. So, I guess we're gonna leave up this Snakeskin Veil now. So we'll just play Burrow Fiend, say go. Let's make a token. I did let's draw a land next turn again. We'll play Tumblewag with Snakeskin Veil up. Tamer resub, thanks so much. No blocks. How bunch of... I think Sam is 75 an hour, which is also insane, too. So, they just say go with a bunch of mana up. Alright. I mean, we drew a land. We're just going to cast the freaking Wag. Like, if they have a counterspell, it sucks. But, like, there aren't that many counterspells, really. They could have the mana leak plus 2/2. That would suck. We could be, like, super conservative and just, like, attack for 2 and say go with cow up and Snakeskin Veil up. Because it is pretty sketchy. Let's attack for 2 starts there. Could also plot. But that takes shields down on the Burrow Fiend. Might be fine because we have this guy anyway. I just plot this. Azur says, new to Arena, what's the best free to play way to build my collection? Honestly, drafting. Drafting, the Arena economy is drafters who have wild cards and nothing to do with them, and then constructed players who need wild cards desperately. That's just how the Arena economy works. Definitely recommend, watching draft videos though. Learn before you draft kind of thing, but alright, so they have the ashes. That's fine. Now we should have Paladin Tumblewag, and we should have his mana up also. Could still have a counterspell here, but let's cast Paladin. Let's start there. Come on. I'm still feeling the 5 mana leak. I'm just gonna say go. They're going to play Hypothesizzle. Unfortunately, the targeting part is not part of the spell itself, so they're going to draw 2 and have a delayed triggers. We can't fizzle the thing. But they have to discard at least, and then I can save my creature. It's pretty cool. Yeah, chat will offer a lot of good things also. There's plenty of codes you can put in there free. Discarding an Ionize. Alright, so we'll Snakeskin Veil. And then I might just cast the cow. Or I'll just... Never mind. Just gonna cast the cow now. But I misclicked, so... Here's Lazav. Awkward. They have the counterspell, and I feel pretty mad about it. They have a crime. Tilt. Yeah, they have his mana leak for sure, but whatever. Here's a cow. They're gonna mana leak it. I guess they've already crimes. No? Okay, cool. Alright, so tether. I want that. The question now is, what are we doing though? Like, I'm still feeling the mana leak. Our attacks are pretty good. Who's gonna jam? Just jam Bighorn, I think. Alright. Here's Bighorn. They're going to make a treasure. Please don't cast Cruel Ultimatum on me. I wouldn't appreciate that with exactly 3 cards in my hand. Opponent's really, really hanging on. Alright, Karn, you're done, man. You finished it. Alright, nothing left. Karn disagrees. They can use the treasure. Actually, they have blue, 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 blue. So yeah, they actually can't do it yet. They're close, but... Slick Shot Lock Picker. Gonna flash back the kill spell. Hit my Paladin. It's fine. So kill this. That's a crime. Lazav's getting bigger. I have Tether, obviously. They're gonna copy my Steed. And Saddle? I missed that. I missed that entirely.
Well then, giddy up.
That's bad. Lazav's messed up. I just totally missed that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's awkward. Now I got a free Angel, which is bad for us. I can tether down with Lazav, I guess. Yeah, it sucks. Ugh, gross. Alright, so attack. Make a token. Make for 3. Kill Lazav. I guess I gotta kill Lazav last turn. I was scared of the counterspell though, so. Lila, undefeated slick shot. They play a multi-card spell if it gets a plot it. They've already cast a bunch of multi-card spells though. We draw planes. I think it's time to just start doing our thing. Tumblewag. Just gonna put a counter on Holy Cow. I guess I'll put a counter on, maybe just not even bother. Yeah, counter us. I thought they had a counter spell. Sure. That sucks. Opponent's really hitting all their spots, damn. They're definitely hitting it. They play out prowess too. Alright. I guess we'll Burrow Fiend just to grow our thing. Mill 2 cards, mill over a creature and a land. Say go. Opponent is really hitting their spots. Alright. Saddles for 2. Obviously, the fear is they play any spell and get a 4/4, and I'm in big trouble, but let's play around the soft counter, play Bighorn. This is a match where I'd obviously board an Old Rustine. That Lazav punted at the cost of the game, I think. Just like didn't realize that Lazav was gonna accrue my thing. Saddle mill 2. It's now 5/5. I don't think it's a safe attack though. Just gonna say go. Making a treasure. This is definitely Cruel Ultimatum, right? Oh, God. Nope, it's black. Please stop. They've been 2 lands off the top of their library. It's tilt. Bighorn would have got destroyed. They would have blocked. They would have prowess, blocked, killed, and eat my Bighorn. Can't do that. Here's an Aronix. I mean, the problem is if they just have a spell, it's really, really hard to block to attack. Like, you know. And they have not played a land for like the last few turns. You can't just throw away a Bighorn, just get blown out. This sucks. End step, treasure again. Down to 7. They just keep making treasures. They just have no fear. Every spell targets this? Okay. We kind of can't beat any spells, but We theoretically have lethal, but there's just no chance that they don't have something here, obviously. We can still play a few more turns. There's just not a chance in the world that I'm a spell here. Just like not a chance in the world. They also attacked, and they were just all on board, you know. Give our opponent a little bit of respect here. We have like the pump the team card in our deck. Pretty gross. Alright, well, I don't think we have any outs, really, but whatever. Alright, fine. That sucked. Yeah, alright, I guess you got me. Keeping. Trained Airnix. Alright. Ship the Airnix. We're in the Geyser Drake bracket. Alright. I think we can win in the Geyser Drake bracket, right? Hopefully. Saddle up.
I saddle up and away I did go.
So, like, probably just playing Varmint next turn. Plan the heist, draw on the cards. I don't want to trade Grizzly for the Drake, and we can just put a counter on it next turn. I'm just going to crew an attack, and then just plot this Grizzly. Alright. Retribution is fine to cast for 6. Leave it on top. Plot this bad boy, so you go.
What are you plotting, creeper?
Do got a lot of cards in their hand. They did cast a Concentrate here on turn 4 on the play. They play Gitrog, Ravenous Ride, attack for 6. Sure, that's fine. We get to go land, supplier, and counter, paladin. Pretty sure we double saddle and get in. Yeah, they got no good blocks. We're gonna die in the backswing. Send it. We got land removal spell. Port's pretty good. I think plot's a fun mechanic. Good skill testing mechanic. They go land Bonnie Paul. I might just end the stream. Just so you all know. Bandits Hall. Desert. Crime.
Everyone has committed a crime here.
Looking pretty good for the home team. Dead-Eye Duelist? Sure. You got it. Alright, so they're dead. Pretty sure. Looks like it. We go land, kill this, attack with everything, and look dead to me. Yeah, sure. No snakeskin veil, please. Thank you. We've won a game, folks. We won a game. We're on the board. Oh, God, not again. Punts low platinum. We're cooked. Hand's great, but all right. All right. His hand's insane. Green, bristle pack. No problems here. Tumblewag.
He rode a blazing saddle.
Oh, I didn't crew. Fucking goddamn it. Alright. Sure. That's on me. I guess I just put a counter instead of attack as they go. It's my bad. We screwed up, obviously. No crew. Just gotta eat it. Oh, okay. I see how it is. It's funny, because if I had attacked properly, I wouldn't have an option here. I feel like blocking here is actually just totally fine. We get the snakeskin veil. We can like double counters too. I think this is fine. Play land. Play bighorn. We're gonna put a counter on the wag and then saddle the wag and double the counters on the wag. Yeah. Obviously, I would happily trade Tumblewag for Airnix. Let me just double here, actually. Put this here, attack. Double here. It's pretty good. We should have Paladin next turn, or like Spell Snakes. Maybe I'll draw a spell. Now, what a slugfest, right? Jeez. Alright. I mean, the thing is, if they saddle, like... Do I just kill them? Like... So they have a... I guess not. They have a... Oh my god, they have a 7/7? That's huge. Let me draw Steve. Alright. Only have one green, though. Shit. We're one short of having lethal at the Airnix with the Snakeskin Veil. That sucks. If we... Hold on, no. We're good. Hold on. Let me think this through. So we... Saddle Tumblewag, attack with everything. Or put the counter on the Airnix, then double the counters on the Airnix. Can I go... Put a counter here, be 6, 5, and 3. Block the 6, take 5 and 3. It's 8. It's not enough. Shit, man. I can't figure it out in time. Fuck. Double this. 9, 10, 11, 12. So they have, yeah, they have to block the Airnix. But it's still a trade, which isn't even that good. But now they're at 6, and I'm at 17. And I can put counters on this. Snakeskin Veil is worth 2 counters in theory. Dragon Forest would be nice. Down to 16. Here's a Voracious Varmint. Got a real showdown here between 2 Tumblewags. Drift Forest. If I were to Snakeskin Veil this, add a counter, and double the counters, it would be a 9 power Trampler. Which I feel like it's probably good enough. And their other blocks suck too. Yeah, I'll say House thing is this looks good enough to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Alright. Huge!
Oh my god, Becky.
The moose is loose.
Yeah.
Oh my god. More wins, please. My only 2-drop. No, we're gonna keep. Can't mulligan this one. Call It Matter was super fast. It was like 17. It was tied for fastest ever. Last movie I watched? Me and John watched Logan a few days ago. So Nicole's not really into like the super violent stuff. So me and John watched it. Nicole hung out in the room and just like played her, like kind of like was on her phone. Kind of like listened to it, didn't really watch it. Back snag buzzard bracket. Logan's phenomenal, yeah. I mean, like, playing this just trades with the freaking buzzard. Or, like, enables a kill spell to make a 3-2 buzzard. I think I just say go. Honestly. I'm just gonna hold this. Buzzard's very bad, yeah. But if I play this, and they just, like, kill it and make a 3-2 flyer, I have no 3-drop. Kind of sucks. They're just cashing the freaking buzzard. And they're playing Tarnation Vista. Alright, sure. This is... ETB's tapped. Choose a color. For each color among... So this thing is... They chose green. But what a weird card. They play a Congregation Griff. Sure. Sure. Bighorn go. It's funny how his land's just like a bad common land or whatever. It's in the Mythic big score slot. What in tarnation?
Damn good rhyme with you.
Here comes the Griff and the Buzzard. Take 3. Probably got plot tether coming next turn. Vault Plunderer. I haven't played a card worth tethering yet, honestly. It's kind of annoying. Obviously, Curry Bighorn's awesome here. Yeah, this is like a little half-assed, but whatever. Alright. It kind of feels like they have shot the sheriff here. We're going to get blown out, but that suck. Move to combat. Opponent's like just trying to wait to the last possible second. They want to kill it so bad, but they're just trying to wait to the last possible second. I get to attack. Sick. Alright, so attack. 6/6, make a token. Token's great here. They're going to block. And Desert's due to a 3/3. That's dope. That's a great exchange. Love that. Alright, so let's play Tether on the Griff. And just pass the old Turnski. Throw from saddle. Alright, that works for us, I guess. Bighorn. Alchemist. Saddle throwing. Pumping up. Getting in. Doing the thing. Making it happen. They return the Plunderer. Not... I don't mind the exile, though. Not too shabby, that old throw from a saddle.
Now, we ride.
Take 2. 4/5 Bighorn's big game, too.
You are all broth and no beans.
It's pretty gross. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. Bounding Feldar's here. That's a boom boom.
Oh my god.
Let's attack. Happy with the trade here. Happy to bound up. What's the saddle cost here? 2. That was stupid. I just shouldn't attack with that, obviously. Whatever. That's fine. Might be fine, honestly. It's pushing damage, but... like to draw basically any creature with power 2 or more. And a Frontier Seeker. We have one of those, don't we? We do. And a Miner. You need to chill out, opponent. Alright, you need to chill out. Slow down for a second. Untap. Draw Snakeskin Veil. That's lame. Alright, so whenever attacks but counter each creature control and I gain life of those creatures, I can tether. So we can just crew and attack. I'm gonna crew with the Sentry and attack with the Alchemist and try and buy a block. I can take a Snakeskin Veil. Are they just dead? This king can't block. Oh, they're just dead. That works too, I guess. Sure. That's fine. Just kill them. That works too. Attack. They block here. Snakeskin Veil. Yeah, sure. This thing can't block. Snakeskin Veil. That works too. I just want to use my cool card. Yeah. I want to try and use my cool card, but I guess killing them works too. Works for me. 5 and 2. Doesn't even feel good. I feel like we lost those games earlier. Took all the way out of our sales. No! Alright, we're gonna mulligan this one. That's a stinker. So close. Give me a Plains Stance Insane, but no, we're gonna mulligan. Yeah. I mean, like, suppose we have Matter Reaver, no creatures, but we're gonna keep this and dump the flyer, I suppose. Take 1. Spinewood Paladin. Okay. Got our spells, got our creature. We got a green-white opponent. Rude. Alright. Matter Weaver. Don't throw up my saddle, please. Bristly Bill. We can kill it, obviously, but it's still pretty good. So no blocks. Untap. We draw a non-land. We have to kill Bristly Bill. Yeah, we just have to kill Bristly Bill. I guess we'll tether it. Try and save throw from the saddle for Tumblewag. If he has Snakes and Veil, we can't do anything about it anyway. We just gotta go for it here. So otherwise, we're playing Tumblewag, adding a counter, attacking for 3, and making a blocker. I don't know if that's like tenable or not, though. Oh man. All right, that's pretty good. You know, we just like survive and play our cards, but like it's pretty brutal. All right, well, no priority pause there, so it's good for us. Outcaster Green Blade. That card's really good too. Jagged Barrens. So they've added black and red to their repertoire. Uh-oh, a better green-white deck's been called in chat. Pretty good draw. We draw a non-land. Okay. Here's a Tumblewag. Make a creature. Go to combat. Pump the Matter Weaver. I mean, obviously, if we can just, like, you know, draw lands or plant spells and stuff, our cards are really good. Left 5 cards in hand. A lot can go wrong here. A lot can definitely go wrong here. You would think that... Oh my god, man, come on. I was going to say, you would think that the long pause would be good for us because it means they don't have answers to our cards, but they're just going to go tether into... Yeah, it's just pretty good. They go for the Ornery. Now they get to pump up their Airnix. I mean, like, this isn't that bad. That's how good their hand is, I guess. Five, 3. No saddle. They're just going to attack. Damn. This is a terrible attack, right? What are they doing? Like, am I missing something here? Looks pretty good to me.
Waka waka.
Alright, sure. Now we have Buried in the Garden. I'm pretty sure we just cast this to stay alive, right? We could, in theory, so whenever you cast a creature spell, like, are we scared of a trample trick or something like that? Because we could just play Bighorn, make a token, and then just, like, block it, you know? Huh. Yeah. This is whenever you cast creatures, so I would not get a token of it. So if I go over Buried in the Garden on the Tumblewag, like, it's not really great. We should do that later, I think. Got 2 blockers, so safe on that front. Draw lands, pretty cool. Spells are probably fine also. They have Trash Town, we just dead, whatever. Starting off with a Bristlepack Sentry. Hi, Cassian. How are you? What do you got there? Cracker? Hi. Betrayal of the Vault? Don't say that. Alright? Don't say that. Come on. Let's keep it positive. Trash it down costs... We get +2/+2 in trample. It would kill us. Pretty hard to beat, though, either way. Their player was very aggressive last turn. Cassie, what are you doing, man? You can't be wrecking things, alright? You got it, you got it. They don't got it. Alright, they don't got it. We're safe for now. Keep it coming. Cassian. Savage Smash to kill my dude. Okay. That sucks. Paladin. I don't need Paladin dude attack, honestly. It's like Paladin crew attack, get a jump blocker. We can block with the Bighorn if we're desperate. Get buried in the garden next turn. That can get our ornery guy back. Just your average humiliate Savage Smash deck, you know? MBD. Okay.
I saddled up and away I did go.
They're 12? Hi, Cassian. How are you, dude? You ever get a nap? Are you bored? You can't force lightning me on camera. You can't force lightning me. Or punch me. Dude, what are you doing? Alright, block here. Alright, what this is obviously super sketchy, but like I mean, how bad is take up a shield defensively? It's not the worst. This thing's gonna get double their things too. Oh man. Once we lose the Bighorn too, it's like so bad for us. Pretty psycho attack with no trick. Like, that's why I think I have it. It's just so bad for us too if they have it. Alright, so... This pumps twice. This game's so hard. Alright. So we kill a creature or get our ornery tumble wag back. If I get the wag back, I can pump up the thing and make a blocker, which is pretty good. The trick they have could be Snakeskin Veil. Resolve pretty fast. It's not giving them priority. Yeah, it's kind of weird. This is 9. It's possible it's just a misclick, you know, like best bluffs when you don't realize you're making. It could also be like just passing really fast too, so I agree priority tells are annoying, I know. Just like is what it is. Alright, so they get to make 2 pumps. I want to keep his bighorn alive, but the token it makes every turn is like really, really huge game right now. Is that a no crew attack? Wow. The disrespect. We're blocking this turn. I'm like this. If they're gonna save a creature, I'm gonna save the Sentry, not the Arnix. And they're gonna use a trick here, but whatever, it's fine. This is cool. They just said nothing. Wow. That's insane. Alright. Sure. You say so. Here's Bounding Feldar. And I'm just gonna add a counter somewhere and say go, I guess. No attacks. What a weird game. Like, right? Like, what happened this game? Was it a bluff? Was it a misclick? Was it what? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, sure. I guess. Sign me up. Do. All right, so it's a final boss for 7 wins. The problem is if we win, we're gonna be 1 win from freaking Mythic, which feels really demoralizing. But let's just try a win. Opponent's been low platinum, so either we're screwed or we're gonna win easily. So one or the other. We got Burrow Fiend and Frontier Seeker. I didn't draw this card. Yeah, this card's great in our deck, obviously. So here's a Burrow Fiend. Trying to do our thing. Rakdos Deadeye Duelist. That's a good sign. Alright, so Frontier Seeker. Find a mount. Awesome. And, alright. Saddle up.
I was wondering if I could put a little saddle on your back and ride you like a horsey.
Mill over 2 lands. Will they block or respect Snakeskin Veil is the question. They're going to block. I mean, that's pretty good. Kill spell, 2 creatures, 5 lands. They're playing mountains.
Mercenaries are cool, like Boba Fett.
Scry bottom twice. Attack for 1.
Inconceivable!
Deranged. Insane. In the membrane. They have a raid spell? Like, no, we're sacrificing it. Alright, sure. Sounds good to me. Sack this, lose 2, draw 2. And what are we going to find? A Bounding Feldar. So we could tether here and just be like super aggressive. Or we could Grizzly, Crew, try and hit 2 creatures and attack. If I miss though, I can't attack, which sucks. But I think it's still worth it. Yeah, I don't tether a freaking 3/2, so. Alright, let's hit 2 creatures here, please. Come on. 2 creatures in the bin. Land and a creature. Just missed. Alright, that's fun. Just gonna hold it, say go. Next time we got Supplier, pump a thing, crew, attack for a bunch, give trample, do all the stuff. Mardu. We got Mardudu here in the last round. They intentionally leave up a black. Potential skullduggery, I suppose. Draw land. Alright, yeah, ship it. Fire up a Supplier. Now we can't save our Grizzly anymore. Actually, we never could, I guess. But Supplier put a counter on probably just Burrow Fiend. They want a 2-for-1 themselves. I think I'm happy with that. Mill over. Throw from the saddle, Snakeskin Veil. My deck's like 19 creatures, alright? Come on. Alright, and then we'll crew here and attack. Get some trample on at least. Attack, trample up. We got Bounding Feldar next turn and a kill spell. They have 7 cards in their hand, but... Alright. Take a bunch. Your turn. Old Bounding Feldar ready to rock and roll.
Well, I should probably be saddling up now.
Eight cards in hand for our opponent. Count them. 8. Attack for 3. It's a Ruthless Lawbringer. Sure.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Okay. Fine, honestly. Still good trades here. Feldar's here as well. And they play a Burb. So we're going to attack for 3 in the air. Leave this creature in play for our Feldar. I mean, if they kill our Feldar, I guess we're still just getting in the air, right? We're in pretty good shape here regardless, so. Post-crime Burb.
You've just committed a crime, and I'm taking you in.
5 cards in hand, bunch of mana.
You are all broth and no beans.
Oh, man. Mission point. Should be at 7. I should be at 15. The Crew.
A lonely, loveless, no good outlaw.
And another Lawbringer? Wow. Their deck's kind of gas. Alright, so they're going to kill the Feldar, I can assume. And that's a crime. That's more life, too. Holy shit, yeah. Alright. We might be in, like, a bit of trouble here if we just keep drawing lands. Trading doesn't seem great, but, like, they're going to race me if I don't... Yeah, alright. Okay. So, to 5 to 12. Still have 3 cards. I have Removal Spell, obviously, which is nice. Did mill over a decent number of spells. Harvek the Punisher. Say go. Okay. Let's untap. Come on, man. Not loving it. Maybe we should just kill the Karvik. Because now they play crime against Castle Lawbringer. Yeah, I should have just killed this. I'm a freaking idiot. Should never let them untap. That was really dumb. God fucking damn it. I was actually madder, honestly, because it was a kill spell anyway, so. But. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Why would they want to cast a Lawbringer? Why not cast one of these? I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, obviously a huge punt not to kill Karvik, but probably won't end up mattering. They would not have a 3-2 in play. They calling. I mean, the thing is that, like, even without the punt, we don't win this game. So I wouldn't dive his turn. I would cast Tether, hit Lawbringer, go to 3, and still have 4 cards in their hand to my 0. You know, I don't know how we ever actually win the game. So, like, sucks to punt, but, like, it doesn't really matter. All right, just 6 and 3 again. Someone's taking a toll on me, folks. I don't know. All right, this has got to go somewhere else. Deck seemed great, honestly, but we didn't win. I played bad in one of the games. Don't know what to tell you. This deck's excellent. Yeah. Okay. Draft 30 coming up, I guess. You folks like, comment, subscribe.